ready, set, go. Like a Lambo on the road, got my VV stash, all the gems they glow. VV crew, we never lose. Collectors at heart, we break the news. PE on informant, catch the vibe. In the V-verse, where we thrive. Snap it in AR, see it come alive. Animated statues, dreams realized. Blackpink, YG, iconic, we rise. Living in the future, see the stars align. When the drops hit, they like where my BB at. Animated statues, Marvel got the cues. Lambo flex and YG brands too. Oh, Disney magic in the act, talking high pass. Collectors at heart, got my VV stash. VE going live on informant dive. V metaverse coming, we be BVI.
Who is ready for another day, another comic, a grail, actually maybe a minor key. We've got FA appearance of Apocalypse in X Factor number 6. I do have those minty fresh numbers. Yeah, we'll see what we're going to talk about today. We've got obviously D23. We've got the metallic red characters or Marvel characters coming out this weekend, so we can talk about that. Let's see who's here just real quick. I don't know how many people are going to show up. I mean, I had a dream last night, and it was that this comic was going to be 10 gems. Not 10 gems, 6 gems. Sorry, it was 10 gems, and I looked right before I went on. It's still fucking 10 gems. So it is what it is. 10 gems. There are only 5,000 of these. I guess we should be happy there's only 5,000. And again, I said the other day that I thought there were 6. So here we are. Let's see who's in the house. We'll see how many people we get today. This is going to be interesting because I feel like there's a mood on VV. Just the selling. There isn't as much going on. I think we've got big things to come, but we're going to see what happens over this weekend with D23 and everything like that. So let's see who is here. We've got Christopher. Good to see you. Good morning, everyone. Nice covers. They are actually really nice covers. It's a good comic. I just wish it wasn't 10 gems. I don't know how well this is going to do, although people are going to be chasing, the secret rare with only 125. It is a really cool one. So who knows? Maybe you'll change my mind. But we'll see. Very cool covers. Mission. Good to see you. Let's go. Good morning, beautiful people. Who you calling beautiful? Because it's not me. I know that, but you're a beautiful person, and everyone here is. So it's good to see you. Hey, look who we have here. Sleeping Comics. I should be watching you. You should be covering this. I know you're taking a little break, but it's good to see you. What are your thoughts? I mean, obviously, first appearance of Apocalypse, who has already been in movies and cartoons and is going to play a bigger part. X-Men 97 in that. So no spoilers. So. But good to see you, Sleeping Comics. I hope you are doing well. One of the first people I ever watched on Veve, so it's really cool to get to see him here. Why he'd want to waste his time here, I don't know, but maybe there's just nobody else on. But good to see you. We got VP Wall. Good to see you. Let's go. We've got the comic. Who's excited? Please vote if you haven't. I do have the poll up. We only have 9 votes in, 33% going for it. I have a feeling this will be a little bit more than others recently, but with that 10 gem price, I think that might scare up people because people are hoarding gems for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we've got something big coming that we don't know about. Passing this comic to the left-hand side. You'll be sniping the market, though, I'm sure. And I'll have those minty fresh numbers for you. Good to see you, Wattmas. Hope you're doing well. Musses Pusses, how many editions? How much does it cost? 5,000 editions. It costs 10 gems. So, again, my dream did not come true. I woke up at $6.99. Sleeping is saying, I've read 6 of these in real life. I've been buying them cheap over the years. Actual number 6, like I was looking at the 9.8. I bet you one of these would be, I guess, potentially possible to get a 10. Getting a perfect comic on one of these would be pretty cool. I remember, because we're about the same age. I mean, I think about the same age as you. Maybe I'm a little older or younger. I don't know, but I'm 48. I almost said 49. And here's Doctor too. Doctor's here. We're all about the same age. But anyways, I remember going to the comic shop and being like, you got to buy this when it first came out. So, and I was 10. So I bought them. Do I still have them? I got to go through my collection. One of these days, I'll pull out my box. Everyone will be upset because some have boards, some don't, and they're not graded. But I've got some cool stuff. So good to see you. Good to hear that. Dr. Strange, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Hope all is well on your end. Everyone should be checking out Dr. Strange. He is covering bigger comics like this, whether you should go from stacking or slacking. So check out his channel. And obviously Seeping Comics. I think he's taking a little bit of break though, but he's got great content going back for years. So you can go and check out his stuff. And I love his idea of really bringing the burning of the comics of what we have, just because there's so many. We've got some of those early ones that have 60,000 and 30 and 20. We need to start burning them for cooler stuff. I think that'd be cool. Alejandro, good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Are you going for this? Used to be like you'd go for everything. I don't know. Like I don't want to support the 10 gem, but I do want to feed the bees. But we do have the Iron Man. I'm going to do that drop tomorrow. By the way, if you show up tomorrow, Veve is kind of spotlighting the stream, so we're going to be giving away a free collectible. So keep that in mind. He's skipping. All right, there you go. Well, that says a lot. We've got G43. Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. And good to have you here. Are you skipping? Are you flipping? Sleeping says he's older, except he looks younger. So I don't know. I'd rather have that than being younger and looking older. So I mean, you look good, and I hate you for it. All right. So just real quick, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here. You can join the wait list. As I always say, even if you're not going for this, join the wait list. Take a look at this. I'll see you on the other side. I just always think it's a good idea to join the waitlist. It doesn't hurt anything. And for some reason, something could come out in the next 30 minutes or 25 minutes where you're like, oh, I should go for it. So I don't know. Hey, look who we have here. I didn't know that he watched the show. He's a very hard worker for the government. We got Keith Buttigieg in the house. Good to see you. I can't believe you're wasting your time here. Of course, it's probably just Tucson. But either way, it's good to see you just one time and hope for the best. Yes, if you're going for this, I mean, these are, let's be honest. If it's me, I'm getting the uncommon. that's what's gonna happen. That's all right. That's the stuff that happens to me. It's a good comic. All the covers except the uncommon. You know me, I don't love the rares, but the ultra rare and the secret rare. But I still think in the very end, although the secret rares will always be worth more, I do think that the regular covers, unless we've got real variants that are in the real world, the commons are going to be the ones that are going to do the best in the end. Those are what people are used to. I could be wrong, not financial advice. I have no clue what I'm talking about. So yes, U.S. Koreans have special genes. Yes, actually one of my good friends from college, he's Korean and he also looks younger than me, so I hate him also. But he's a good guy. So yes, that's crazy that I don't get those genes. I don't know what I have to do. The fountain of youth. When I find that, I think everything will be okay. But yes, there's everyone but me looks younger. Good morning. Big A too. There's another one. He's my age. He looks younger. Dr. Strange. Big A looks very, very young for his age. I think he's a couple days older than me. At least I want to think that. But Big A, good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Hopefully enjoying the dips in the market and taking advantage of those. Boy, what is up with Matic? I can't believe how low that is. When do I buy? When Matic? I don't know. When Omi? When I don't know. I'm not even going to get into that. Watmamis, Pete's brother. Yes. I'm skipping and saving for the red. Wait, what? Kryptoni, are you serious? You're going to skip the drop? You've been doing so well. You've been like this one, you get the secret rare, and like again, not financial advice, and I don't know what this is going to be worth, but to me, This is going to be one of those that will probably be around 200 plus gems. Again, not financial advice. I have no training in this. I can just go off of what I've seen in the past, and that means absolutely nothing. But if I was to think how well this comic was going to go, I would think that the secret rare is going to do pretty well. It's rare. It's a good comic. Apocalypse, obviously a big character. So yes, there you go. But I can't believe you're going for it. But yeah, you might as well show up tomorrow, because if you show up to the stream, somebody is going to be getting a free collectible from Veve, because they're going to spotlight the stream, and I hope it's somebody I like. I'm getting Superman 199 on Candy though. Yes, I know that's coming out. I've still not bought anything on Candy. Okay, you taught me into it. Now you can't put that on me. You can't put that type of thing on me, because it's gonna make me feel bad when you get the uncommon. Because I do feel like these prices are going to be around normally where the lower prices are. Maybe because it's 10 gems and $5. Maybe we see over $3 for the common, maybe 3 on the uncommon. Probably on the rare, I'm thinking you could be break even. If you get out of it early, like if you get something you don't want, you might be able to break even. And then, of course, ultra rare will do fairly well. But that secret rare, I think, is going to do pretty good. It's a pretty cool cover. So we'll have to see. No. You gave me financial advice. It's on. All right, you heard it here. I did not give you financial advice. I can't afford that. Can't afford to give anyone financial advice. But I do think it's fun to go for these. If you haven't gone for one in a while, and you got 10 gems laying around, this is not a bad one. In real world value, it's not like these $100,000 or $50,000 comics, but it's important, and we never know how things are going to go in the future in the MCU or on cartoons and all of that stuff. So look who is here. We got Shiny Poo in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Hope the book's going forward. Yeah, what's going on, man? I'm doing pretty good. I didn't think people would be too happy about the 10 gems today. And it's showing. It's showing. We don't have that many people here. But as of now, please vote if you haven't. 30% going for it with 23 votes in. So, we definitely need something big. If Evie's listening, we need something big to happen in the market. And we've been told that we're going to hear some big announcements, hopefully at D23, NYCC. We need some big stuff just to attract more people and to keep the people already here interested. I've talked about this before. I know, I think Superstar Money covered this the other day. Keeping a customer is way cheaper than getting new customers. And Veve has a bunch of existing customers. Some maybe have gone to the wayside because of the way the market is. It would be important for them to try to just go after those and bring them back in the market, because we need more excitement in here. And I think we had it actually with the SDCC, and things have kind of gone down. We had a big high, things have come down. Of course, we have stuff going on, not only in the stock market, but in crypto. So that probably all affects this, and why we're seeing some downturns in the market. Kryptoni, with all the SRs you scored back to back, you should go for it. You just jinxed them. Now don't go for it. Let me get that secret. This would be the one I'd want, the secret. But of course, I'd probably flip it, and then I'd want to buy it back, and then it'd go higher. That's the type of luck that I would have. Apocalypse is one of my favorite. So you are definitely going for this, right? I'm assuming. Look who we have here all the way from across the pond. Duck and Cover. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Are you going for this? Sounds like Shiny Poo's going to go for this. Maybe you'll talk me into this, but definitely join the wait list. All right. So just on a side note here, let's take a look at the metallic red. Now, of course, we have Iron Man tomorrow. I am surprised that Thanos ended up only being 500 or the 555 mint size. We all thought it was going to go 555, 444 for Thor, and 333 for Thanos. I think that was a mistake, but I mean, I guess they want more for people. So now I don't know what my strategy is. My strategy was to use MCP points on Thanos. I think Iron Man and Thanos will be the biggest one, and Thor will be big, but not as big, hence the less edition size. They're just using that. So I think Iron Man will do pretty good. None of these are FA, if that matters to you. But 555 is a pretty small edition for 40 gems. I think I'm going to take the risk. And I don't think I'm going to get it. and I have to decide which one I want to use MCP points, and I'm not going to use that many. I probably will use for tomorrow just to guarantee I get it. But I don't think I'm going to get all three. And I don't know how well these are going to do. I don't know if I care, at least for right now. I think they'll be over retail. I know the biggest bro said he did not think they'd be over retail, but I do think this is going to do okay. And I think it's going to sell it instantly. If it doesn't sell it instantly, we got some problems. But I'm pretty sure it will. So I'm excited about that. And again, remember, just show up tomorrow, and Veve's going to be giving away a collectible to somebody in chat. I got to figure out how we're going to do it. I want to make it as fair as possible. I don't want to just pick somebody, and I hate these little giveaway tools. So I got to do a little research and find something that doesn't seem like a scam. Or maybe I'll do like get a couple people and then put them on a wheel, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so back to X Factor. He's going forward. Big A, LOL. It's all right. He's going to do it. Foster confirmed last night that Stacker Omi 2 NFT workaround is all we getting. Having it integrated into app off the table. Really? Okay, so I don't pay attention to any. No, my regular life kind of gets in the way of some of this stuff. So I can't do this 24/7. All right, so Foster confirmed last night that the Stacker Omi 2 NFT workaround is all we get. Interesting. That's a big commitment to say something like that. And it could be regulatory. But as we've talked about, I know Kryptoni's talked about, we all know it. Any friction in this market is going to scare people off. You know, I joke about it here. You know, if I decided to monetize my channel, super chats is easier. You know, you do something like buy me a coffee or QR codes or some bullshit like that. Nobody's going to do it. I mean, or not as many people are going to do it because it's just harder. People like easy. It's the same thing with Veve. It's the same thing with Cryptoids. As soon as they get their, you know, their system on the app, that's going to do better than taking your stuff off the app and trading, you know, on OpenSea and stuff like that. So I don't think that's smart to just say we're not going to have any other OMI to NFT or something like that on the app, but it could be regulatory. It could be some issues, too many countries. It's too hard. But I would never rule that out because we don't know what the laws are going to do. They could become easier, kind of like a lot of states are now like hated marijuana. Now all of a sudden they love it because of the tax money they can get. So I have a feeling once the whole NFT, is it a security? Is it not? I know that they've made findings on that now, but stuff like that can always change. I think once that's all done, I think there'll be a way for OMI to NFT. But to say it's off the table, maybe it's just off the table for now. I hope that's the case because I don't think that is good for anyone, even for Veve. But we need to make it easy. If it's not easy, nobody's going to do it, or very few people are going to do it. Now, people who do a lot of trading in the market, crypto, they're used to the BS. We normal people don't like that. I have 100 gems for the Reds. That's it. All right. So you're like me. That's, I think, what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for them all. And if I get them, great. Yeah, now Thor, fewest edition, but Iron Man is my guy of the three. Yeah, I like that. I think Thanos, there'll be a couple good mints people are going to want on all of these. So we'll have to see what happens. Though they will go under retail, but I'm super bullish on them. You think so? So again, that's what the biggest bro thinks. I don't know. I feel like that's not going to happen. I don't see that happening other than maybe the first 10 minutes when people freak out and then it comes up. There's even just through manipulation, I think it's going to be over retail, but I could be wrong. Not financial advice. What is up, Akomi? Fromi, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming here and hanging out and seeing the chat. Hope everyone is doing well. We've got about 15 minutes to join the waitlist if you even care to do that. And if not, you can just watch us lose our money. I haven't made a decision yet, but taking a look at the poll, we've got 30 votes, 30% are going for it, just a little higher than we've been. Remember, though, this is 10 gems. So if you were not aware of this and going for it and you said yes, now that you know it's 10 gems, switch it to no if you're not going to do it for 10 gems. I think that was a mistake, or I think they should have done even lower edition size for 10, or maybe even 1,000 issues at 20 or 1,500. I think that might have worked. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. After the Reds, back to stacking moonflowers. Need more moonflowers. That's right. Moonflowers are going to be a thing, everyone. And Kryptoni and I are going to make it happen. So keep that in mind. But don't go crazy on them and get them for cheap. Get them for cheap. Don't get the ones that go up to, if it somehow goes up to 70, just wait until one goes to 10. I don't want people losing money on this. The way he explained it will be third party, but very easy to access via app. Look, if it's easy, that would be great. But nothing's as easy as doing it within the app. Anytime you have to go off the app, you scare people. That's just my opinion. And I'm not, I do crypto stuff, but I'm not big on it. Remember when it was just bums on the street trying to get you to buy them a coffee? Exactly. Now we got bums on here. I like the Foster guy. So we've got two Tucsons here now. Fake Tucson alert. We've got both Tucsons on here. Foster is okay. All right, perfect. Thor is my favorite, and that's good because it's the least, and you'll probably not get it. Are you do MCP points? The big question is how many MCP points are we even willing to put out on this? And I mean, some people saying it's going to go under retail. Would you rather get in the aftermarket for 50 and spend 0 MCP points, or would you rather get it for 40 and spend MCP points? I don't know. It's a question you have to ask yourself. Remember when it was cool to make a living busting pot smokers or drug testing them? What's that? I never made a living doing that. I don't know. VV Vaultmaster, good to see you. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well and making more videos. It's good to have you here. Are you going for this? It's going to be interesting to see how many people actually go for this, and if you even get a secret rare in the chat. Too few editions of the Reds to go into retail. I think so too. Anything under 600s, easy to manipulate. Plus, I know with the Doc Ock, it was really big at first, and then we went over a year before we had more. We were told we were going to get more, and now we're finally getting them. But with MC saying there might be something going on with them, that should keep it interesting. Red is my favorite, so there you go. Only 8 likes. What? Smash that like button. You guys suck. And gals, if we have you here. Let's see. Oh, we're at 9 now. Yeah. It's all right. Like I figure and until we get a really big drop, I mean, the days of having 100, 112 people here, 150 are not going to be here. Just people, some people are a little sour on VV. Others just are going for specific drops. We need big drops. And I don't know what's the next big drop we can have. I don't even know what that is. But there'll be something. Is it going to be the D23 logo? I don't know. Arizona, Georgia, Nevada shift. Oh, my Lord. Who cares? We're not like, look, probably a lot of you know my feelings on politics and who I like, whatever. But we don't need to do it here because I love everyone and nobody really cares. This is our escape. All right. So we got X Factor. We got Apocalypse. And as you know, I had to make a comic. Now, I think I said last time it was the worst one. This one I really feel is pretty bad. It was a lack of effort. Maybe I've been working on some other stuff. But let's just go ahead and pull it up and take a look at my horrible comic, which will eventually become Informant's Horrible Comics and Collectible. Still BE's Horrible Comics and Collectible. Let's take a look at what we've got here. I don't know why Marvel didn't go for this. I think it's more apropos to the current generations. We've got Slackalypse. I mean, Marvel worked really hard to get this out from yesterday to today. I think this would be a wonderful comic. And let's just see what he says here. He says, I'll take care of the end in a second. So he's a slacker. What do you expect? And of course, the main line, the end will come eventually. So there's Apocalypse. This is Slackalypse. I don't know. What do you think? Would you buy? I think this might actually do better for 10 gems. Slackalypse, everyone. The end will come eventually. There you go. I quit. I'm done with these. Wow. I don't know what to say, but I know what the wifey said, Shelby Cobra. Again, rolling her eyes so far back, they almost didn't come back down. But here we are, Slackalypse. That's what I came up with. I will have something better, I promise, for tomorrow. I'll probably do an Iron Man VV video game. Maybe another movie trailer. I don't know. I think people kind of like the movie trailers I did. Let me know. Let's see. I'll be shopping in the aftermarket for this drop. I think a lot of people will, but if nobody goes for it, there'll be nothing to shop for. And speaking of who's going for it, it looks like, I almost ended the poll. 36, please put your votes in. 31% going for it out of 36 votes. Let us know what you're going to do. Who's going for Fish Airdrop? Well, I mean, man, those scenes went up and so much because people forgot when they were going to stop being able to mint them. I could have bought them still when I saw them starting to go up, and I didn't. I don't know who is going for the feast drop. Let us know. Hey, Mission, he's saying hi to everyone. When is airdrop? The fish airdrop. Let's go take a look because I did forget about it. So the airdrop is that today? It's the snapshot today. Let's see, because it's between 2 and 4. Right here you go. Oh no, it's not until August 14th. So we got a little bit of time. August 14th. But you can buy them. They're just $1 million right now. So if you want to go for that, start collecting them in the market. But they really skyrocketed. In fact, I had the rare that I got on the drop, and I sold it for like a 27-cent profit, and then it went up to 100. Another bad timing by informant. It happens all the time. There we go. Screenshot is 14th. There you go. Yeah, it's smart to take screenshots. These things change. These things definitely change. There's Matthew. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Some people don't like the red versions, but isn't producing a gold version of something the same thing. I collect Funko Pops. It's normal to have versions just being a different color. Yeah, I don't get the people complaining about, well, it's the same one and they just dipped it in red paint or metal, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? Like you said, I mean, we've got the Batmans that are like that. We've got the blue and we've got the black and white. This is what, McFarlane has done. So I don't have any issue with it. Just people are always looking for something to complain about. Bro, Slacker Lip sounds like a lazy lover. He is a lazy lover, and he's a delayed lover because he's such a slacker. So he always forgets to take out the trash on trash day. He does. He forgets to do a lot of stuff, including ending the world. Like he's like, I'll get to it when I get to it. He likes the turtles. I got Tucson. You're gonna kill me. My wife won the number 39 ultra rare fish. Wow, from the Bronx. That's really cool. And I'm sure it's worth a lot of money, but she'll probably keep it, right? I'm assuming. Fishes are for real, guys. All right, I'm actually a fan of the Reds. Yeah, I think the Reds are good. Tucson has a lot of the fishes. So yeah, don't forget about the fishes. If you want, just real quick, let's get a price. Again, if I was smart, I'd actually pull it up. Made me log in last time to be able to show you the market on there. But the fishes right now, you have until the 14th. Between 2 and 4 is the snapshot. But man, these things just skyrocketed. I mean, the ultra rare on it, if it comes up 300. So, and the rare, it's gonna make me cry. $80. All right, so I could have made a little bit more on it. But yeah, it's not a cheap set to put together. You're probably at this point, unless that ultra rare comes down, is to just wait and go for just buy it in the market. The airdrop. That's probably your best bet, but not financial advice because again, I have no clue what I'm talking about. All right, so if we look at, I do want to bring up, we'll go ahead and bring up the other red. So Thanos, I was a little disappointed this didn't have the 333. I thought that would have been a smart move. But of course, look, Veve wants to make money and they should be able to make money. So I guess that was the idea here, have 555, 444 in the Thor. I guess they thought that wouldn't be as popular. And this idea that it's lazy for them to just use the same character and make it red. I don't know. That's what they do in the retail toy market. So seems reasonable to me. 40 gems. I don't think, for this mint size, I can't complain. Would I like it cheaper? Yes. But normally I would complain and be like, if this was just, Thanos, just like this, just a regular Thanos for 40, I might be a little bit more upset. But I think 40 is reasonable. And of course, we've got the Thor, which only has the 444. So that's interesting. They did that. So potentially this will be the one that maybe less people want, but it's going to be worth the most because it has 444. So maybe this is the one you use the MCP points on. I don't know. But like I said, MC said that there was going to be something that, there could be something with these, and that may include Doc Ock. I don't know if that means you have to get that. So I'm not going to chase things like that unless it's having these three, and then I'll be happy. Maybe you'll get a cars accessory stand for all of these, or maybe I'll make an accessory stand. I don't know, but I think people are somewhat excited. Although I'm surprised we don't have more stuff coming out on from D23. Let's see. Let's see. He burnt the creating supply. Brick knows what he's doing. Vivi should hire him. Guy dropped. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's absolutely. Look at he brought the value in, and now look, Vivi and he makes money off of those that are getting traded. Slammy has two ultra rare fishes, and I have two ultra rare fishes. We have one full set to get the airdrop. We debate about buying a second rare, uncommon, and common to get a second SR, or just lower the total SRs by 2. I mean, honestly, that's because I guess you could sell them and get the money and have that to buy other stuff in the market, but that's not a bad play, and it's a play lots of people like to do. Let's see, Brock instead of Brick. Man, this edible is doing its job. God, you can do edible. I can't wake and bake. Although it's even worse for you. It's like, what is it, 6 o'clock there? 7:50 in the morning. Holy cow, you're an early start. This isn't college. Those days are over for me. This is the real Tucson. Fake Tucson alert. Nice. Lower the SR. Yeah, duck and cover. I'd say the play is to have less on the market. That's the smart play. That's the smart play. All right, everyone, just so you know, you've got less than 3 minutes to join the wait list if you want to. I always say do it, although I don't think these are going to sell out instantly. I don't know if they're going to sell out at all. I do think they'll probably sell about 2,000 plus of these, but I've been surprised. So why don't you take a look at these little tips that I have of what you could do to prep your device to snipe the mark, because I do think there's going to be some good sniping opportunities today. Take a look at these. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, if you do one thing, because you probably won't want to reset your router and all that right now. I mean, updating your apps really is big. Updating your actual device is really big. You know, sometimes a big update. So it's just sit in the back and they ping Apple or Google or whatever until you actually update them. That slows things down. But turning off the Bluetooth, even sometimes location service, you can turn those off during a drop during sniping. But it's hard to compete against Casey BMW. I'll get to there in a second. Kryptoni's at the airport on a gummy. Nice. Where are you going? Are you going on a trip with Chris Brown? I'm asking for a friend. All right. So I'm guessing Brock tipped a few people off on the burn. A few people hated the first feast drop and stacked these instantly. Yeah, I don't did we know about the burn actually? I feel like hold on, let's go check. Now you got me interested to see. I thought we knew. No, maybe we didn't know about the burn. Yeah, if he did that, see now stuff like that I don't like. That's like insider trading crap. And I don't think Vivi's involved in that. But did we know that these were going to be pulled from the market? I feel like we did. Maybe I didn't. Um yeah, interesting enough. I guess we did not know that these were going to be pulled from the market. The only reason I believe that is because when I saw the prices, I could still buy, and then in the morning you couldn't buy anymore. So you're right. Somebody probably did tip him up, which I don't like. I'm not saying Brock did a bad thing, but I'm saying he did a bad thing if he tipped them off. Because nobody should. That's like insider information in the market. That would not be fair. Vivi should disclose if they're going to. I thought they had, but it doesn't look like they said, we'll stop selling these at a certain point. I think it's smart. I've been talking about them doing that for every drop. Hey, you got 24 hours to buy these. You've got 10 hours. A drop that makes it urgent to buy so you can't figure out what the value is and have low addition size, I think that'd be good. So if that's what actually happened, I don't think that's a good move or a good look. But I'm not saying it is. I don't know, but thinking about it, it is certainly possible. Why are VV employees allowed to win giveaways? I don't know. Why not? I mean, that wasn't even put on by Veve, that was a Brock thing. I mean, I don't have a problem. I mean, I guess there I don't know if there's actual laws for people who work for a company can't do it, or if like places like McDonald's just don't do it because it's a bad look. I don't know if I think it's a bad thing. I don't know what the real deal is though. I just realized this comic is 10 gems. I'm definitely skipping. Yeah, I said it. It's 10 gems. I was hoping it would not be 10 gems. By the way, you can't join the wait list. I don't know. Am I going for this? I don't know if I should go for it. The burn was a 24-hour surprise. Okay. Or a tip off. I don't know. Burn was a surprise. All right, so there you go. It was a surprise burn. So there you go. And if he told anyone, that would be illegal. In this type of thing, that would be illegal. And I'm not saying he did, but I'm just letting everyone know if that's the game you're going to play and they could potentially tip people off. I don't think a surprise burn is good only because there is a possibility of people being able to tip off others and taking advantage of people in the market. So that's just my guess. Casey BMW is guessing, but it looks like, guessing about him telling other. Yeah, we have no clue. We wouldn't know. And I don't want to accuse him of something I don't know. Anytime there can be an appearance of that happening, and in this space, that is pretty common, it's not a good thing. Let's see. As a mod, I can see all of the fake Tucson's previously activity fighting with real Tucson the past year. Yes. Well, we know it's him. It's all right. He's been on better behavior. So the Discord mods cannot win Veve Discord prizes, but Discord mods are not in place. There you go. I agree. Are they getting a paycheck? No, they get like collectibles and stuff, and they do this work because they enjoy it. Were they benefiting maybe more in the past because collectibles were worth more? I mean, they're certainly not going to be benefiting crazy from getting collectibles and selling them, and probably more than half are just keeping them. There's a lot of people that do Discord stuff for free for a lot of people just for the fun of it. So I have no problem, and like they're not employees. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Casey Burnham is not guessing. I'll vouch for him. Yeah, and there you go. With those two saying it, I more than believe it. It's possible. I just because I don't have the proof, I can't say for sure, and I don't want to accuse anyone. But it still looks bad. It still looks bad to have a burn. And I bet if we went back and looked at who had stuff and bought stuff and sold quickly, we might be able to put 2 and 2 together. But I don't know. He just said he was guessing Dumas. At least you said Dumas. That's smart. Read the post. Read his post. Yes, I understand that he said he's guessing. I understand. I actually read it. I did read it, and I understand he said he was guessing, but he's not guessing. He just has to say that. Let's see. We also volunteer at the Veve booth at events. Yes. I mean, look. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with mods getting stuff. Why shouldn't they get some benefit for actually spending their valuable time helping Veve out? I only have one uncommon fish, no others. There, I have 0. I sold it. Volunteering for a company, how dumb, right? It's horrible. How could you do that? Good luck, everyone. All right, so we've got. Let's just go check this out. I don't know. Am I doing this? Kryptoni, I always get burned. I'm on the wait list. I've got 30 seconds here. Let's go check this out. What do we got? 26% going for this, 43 votes in. Just a few percentage points higher than what a really bad comic would do. I think the 10 gems, I don't know why. I don't know why it's 10 gems. Let's see. I'm going to get the season 1 fish. They're cool. They are pretty cool. What's going on, Free? Good to see you. By the way, thank you for the help the other day. I don't know if I said it on stream, but I saw it afterwards. So thank you for the coffee. And thank you for your military service. And he just got a cool car and he's camping. So life is good for free. So thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it, man. And stay safe up in Yellowstone. Or have you moved on from there already? Although, I mean, it's in many states. So it's not like something you do in a day. All right, so good luck, everyone. Let me know what you got if you went for this. I have not gone for it yet, but I have the buy button for another 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm thinking about it. Maybe you guys will trick me into getting this. It's not a trick. I don't like the 10 gem price on this, but I still might do it. A surprise burn on fishes seemed to be to really benefit the people who like fishes. The people who called the fish trash before it even dropped have no leg to stand on to complain. No, and I don't disagree with that. It's just it's a look like it would have been if they had announced it for everyone. I think it would have benefited probably them more than us, right? Like they would have sold more, and then they would have been worth more after the burn. I still think a burn after 2 hours. I'd love to see that experimented with. If you don't buy in the first 2 hours, they just go away. And it will benefit Veve and it will benefit the people who are buying it if that's what they want. No, you say you have a source if you have a source. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the help there, Tucson. I really appreciate I don't know how I got through all these years without you. Back home till tomorrow, then it's down to Colorado. Oh, that's right. You talked about the roadie you're going to go to. That would be cool. Brock would have announced it. The complainers would have said he was pumping sales. I mean, I guess he would be pumping. I don't know how that's like. It's not pumping sales. It would be a smart move. But I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, like for him, he would have sold more. But I guess he's getting a percentage off of the higher ones. And I know he's just trying to help out the people who like the fishes, which I think is a good move. But I still think to keep things above board, it's probably a better idea to let people know when they're burning stuff. That way we know for sure there can't be any inside because it's like, I'll tell you, man, you're my best friend. This is Brock. I'm not saying this happened, but Brock could be like, you're my best friend. Don't tell anyone. And that person like, I won't tell anyone. And they tell somebody and they're like, please God, don't tell anyone. You're the only one. And that's how this shit goes all over the place. But I think it would have been good for him. He would have sold all of them probably, or most of them. But yes, I guess for us, let's see. I got a comment on today's comic. Colorado is a snot. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Tucson just saying crazy stuff. All right, let us know what you got. We got a garage mint common. Thanks a lot. Crap. I didn't say to go for it. Look, 44 people are saying only 24% of them are going for this. I'm gonna get my pillow ready. It's early. It's early to snipe. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna talk about for the next freaking 17 minutes. I've been working on some other stuff, so I'll do a little bit better for tomorrow. But we can take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers, which I actually never pulled up yet. So there you go. Let me go pull those up. Let's take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers. And here we go. Now, if it's like yesterday, I'll probably see all the mistakes I made. But I think this is correct. 150 is going to be the first mint. 286 for the month February 1986 is the first X Factor. Now, be very careful on these next couple because these are iffies. And if you can get them at floor, I think it's worth it. Either you'll be stuck with it and you'll have something good for the future, or you'll be able to flip it. 286 being the first X Factor. Of course, this is number 6. So they're all going to be right around the same year. Around the same months. 586 is FA Cameo Apocalypse. All right. And then the full first appearance is going to be 686. 616, obviously, we've got 1901. Be careful on those. I think it's worth getting at floor, but sometimes they sell more better than others. You never know. 1922, I think, is a good one for sure. Stan Lee's 1923 does fairly well for Disney, but it's not as crazy as it used to be. 1939 for Timely Comics, I think that's a good one. 1961 is kind of a newer one that I put out there. I know there's some collectors of it. That's when Timely switched over to to Marvel. Although in between there, it was like Atlas Comics was the parent company. So it's done a couple name changes, but Timely, and then 1961 turns to Marvel. 1986, this is going to be the chase. If you get 1986 of this, you'll be happy. That will be a good one. I think that will have decent value. Be careful chasing it, but you can pay a little bit more than floor. And I will guarantee you will get 20 gems for it, because if you don't, sell it to me for 20 gems. That is my guarantee. You heard it on here. I don't care which one it is. If you get 1986, I will buy it for 20 gems if you can't sell it. 1992, again, another little iffy one. X-Men animated series. Apocalypse appears in there. 2014, first movie for Apocalypse. But of course, 2016, X-Men Apocalypse. So I think that's going to be the one that will be nice to have. I don't know. Yeah, I guess 2024 X-Men 97. I have 2024 in there twice. Makes no sense, but that's the shit I do. And then 5,000 for the last mint. So those are your minty fresh numbers. I hope I got those right. I think those will be worth looking for in the market if they sell enough. Now, I only have 13 seconds to buy. All right, well, I'm just going to wait and see if I'm slacking. Yeah, it looks like Doctor slacked on this one. Let's see. I didn't get chosen. You lying. You got to be. I don't believe it. You're lying, C-Spill. There's no way. There's no way. I know. I don't think you're lying. Maybe you are lying. I know my polls are not scientific, but they have some value. And with only 28% going for this, there's no way you didn't get on the wait list. Maybe something happened. But if you don't mind, hit that like button. We got enough here to get to 20. We're at 16 people. 4 more likes. That's all I need. Let's see. You really didn't get chosen? All right. Well, we're going to find out here in about 30 seconds if there's any left. I'm going to go back. I did not pay in time. All right. So it should just pop up. If you don't pay in time, you actually don't get the same pop-up as if you just weren't on the wait list. So, but I do think the buy button's just going to pop back up. I don't think many people bought on here. Doesn't look like anyone got anything good. And there you go. I've got the buy button. Like I said, I think they'll sell about 2,000 of these, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many of these in the end they're going to sell. Matthew's saying in the comics, Apocalypse can take on the entire X-Men team by himself. He's a giant and very powerful. In the movie, he was 5'5", but still powerful. Is he as powerful as Slackalypse? I don't know. I mean, Slackalypse is super powerful. He's just a slacker. He just doesn't get shit done. He doesn't know how to end the world on a normal timeline. I don't get it. But yeah, I mean, I think a good character who will hopefully evolve more into the MCU, and we'll see. Okay, so you got the rebound buy button. It was probably just a little issue. Let me know if, I mean, obviously you're going to get the rebounds. I'm curious because it does seem like sometimes people do the rebounds and get something better. Do I do this? I wasn't going to do it. I'm trying to think. All right, Veve, I'm going to do this for you. I'm just buying. I'm helping David Yu buy his Lambo. And just sure enough, I said this before they say, but now I have to do it. Thanks for covering our cover job. I wasn't going to buy this, Veve, because I don't love the 10 gem price. I think the mint size was good. I know a lot of people said maybe they pay even more if you had less mint. So maybe it's something you can consider, but I'm going to go buy it now just because you came by. C-Spill saying buying the market. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I said I'm going to do it, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll get uncommon 4822. No, it won't even be 22 because that would be too good of a number. It'll be like 36. We'll find out here. So I went for it. Thanks, Veve, for coming by. And again, if you come by tomorrow, everyone, Veve is going to be kind of spotlighting the stream. They're not sponsoring, but they're going to be giving away a collectible to somebody in the stream. We'll do a giveaway. It's going to be a random collectible for showing up. So thanks, Veve, for offering that. And we'll have that. He's saying buying the market. We got Jorge in the house. Good morning. Good morning, Veve fan. All right, what did I get? Oh, my Lord. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I should have known. I got a garage mint 1563. I can't make anything out of that. It's got 1963 in it. We could say X-Men. I don't know. I can't make this sell. I couldn't even sell this to Chris. There's nothing in this number that he would like. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to. There goes my chance of making any profit today. But I tried. I fed the beast, and I lost. Giveaway tomorrow, but what about today? I don't know. What about today? Are you saying that there could be a giveaway today? I mean, that's not something I knew about. I don't know. I mean, we certainly could. I'm sure people would not be unhappy to get something. I feel like if you're going to do it, somebody's got to tweet it out real quick. I'm not saying it's being done to anyone. He's just saying, what about today? I don't know. It's exciting. I wish I could give away this one that I just won because it's a comment. I'm interested in who runs the VV Digital Collectible YouTube account to post that comment. I don't know. It's not always who you think. That I do know. That I do. Are you giving your succubus away? My Slackiverse. Let's do it, VV Collectibles. I'm guessing it's MC. I don't think it's always him, to be honest. That's why I said that. All right, so we got 10 minutes until the market opens. I like I said, we've got tomorrow, we've got a planned giveaway. If Vivi wants to do one today, I guess we could do it. But that has not been confirmed. So, but tomorrow we will be, and if you remind me, I'll probably throw out a couple comics for people to snipe. Maybe I'll even have something else. I'll spend some time maybe putting a little bit better stream together, so it'll be more fun and have some giveaways. But again, here are the Minty Fresh numbers. Just be very careful when you're chasing these. Don't pay crazy amounts for these. Usually 616, you can pay a little extra for first mint, last mint. But again, be very, very careful. Jason, good to see you. Jason, how are you doing? We are all VV. That's right. We are all VV. Exactly. I guess they gave up on a possibility of giving away something today. I don't want to get something away today over tomorrow, for sure not, because I've already told everyone for tomorrow, and then I can play that up. And you can help tweet it out early, VV. We'll try to get something out today. Maybe you can help me tweet that out later. But of course, there's other people that do streams, and you can always check them out. Doesn't bother me. Let's support the fam. But yeah, so check out here. We'll just go. I'll pull these back up in a second. Let's just take a quick look at the covers. I do think that my common 15. What did I get? 1563 Lord. It's not going to be worth much. Uncommon. Yeah, it's been weird because lately some of the uncommons have actually been worth more, not much more. But I do think these will probably sit above 3 gems today. A little bit more than normal, but not much more. But I do think ultra rare and secret rare are going to do well. Secret rare should do really well today. Let's see. Here we go. How would your viewers like a giveaway today and tomorrow? Ooh, I don't know, everyone. How would you like it? That's a very good question. If it's going to happen, though, I feel like everyone should go tweet this out real quick on Twitter. Is this going to happen? I mean, we all like free. So I don't know. I think everyone. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. Informant. By the way, this is my Twitter. If you guys want to join, I'm trying to get more people. I will follow you back. I don't care if you have 1 viewer or 1 million. As long as you're not a bad person, I will follow you back. No, be chill. Just whoever is here. But I need to promote this. This helps me promote. And nobody's going to. I want to. Everyone wants to win. Everyone. Nobody's gonna want to tweet this out. I don't know, but I mean, look, if are we gonna do this, Vivi? I think we should do this. I think that would be cool. But I'm gonna have a pre-tweet just in case it happens. Free. I gotta put in here random collectible. All right, and I'll put on hurry. So all right, so I haven't tweeted it out. Tweet out, then retweet it, and use retweet picker. Is there a retweet picker? How is that? How does that work? I don't even know what a retweet picker is. Is that a thing? Is that done through X? This is way, you would think as a streamer I would know. All I know is StreamYard, which I think I'm getting rid of. All right. Yes, partner statue giveaway. Partner statue. That's what we need. That's absolutely that's what we all want. Double cool. I'm here to be disappointed. You said I'd be disappointed, so I'm here. You are absolutely gonna be disappointed, but Vivi might be giving away a collectible here. We're waiting. We're gonna find out. Good to see you. Digital Burst, good to see you too. We all love giveaways. Hope you're doing well. Bitcoin BMW, good to see you. You might be lucky to get a giveaway here. I don't know. I'm waiting for Vivi to verify because I don't want to tweet out something if it's not going to happen. So we gotta wait a second. Let's see. Next weekend, I have the opportunity to meet Aiden Christensen, really Rosario Dawson at Fan Expo in Chicago. I'll be wearing a VV t-shirt for the photo op. That would be cool. Very cool. Let us know. Yeah, definitely take some pictures. Let us know. SRAF15, let's go. It's not official. That would be awesome. Vivi always coming in the clutch. All right, so we're waiting. We've got more people here. People are thinking we might do this. Are we going to do this, Vivi? Meet them. Say hi. Vivi, we need to help streamers with a fair way to distribute giveaways. Number spamming is for the birds. Yeah, we're not going to do number spamming. I don't like that. I have a giveaway tool. I might do two, grab 3 people from that and then put them on a wheel. You meet people in, oh my Lord. Just tuning in. Did you go for this one? I did. And it did not turn out well. It did not turn out well. But now we're waiting to see if Vivi's going to give away a collectible. We didn't get anything official here. I can't do it until it's official because this is what we got. How would you like your views, or how would your viewers like a giveaway today and tomorrow? We know they like it. All right, here we go. Thanks, BE, for allowing us to offer a digital comic to one of your viewers today. Please feel free to reward someone. All right, so we're going to do this. Let me go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to paste this. We're going to do a comic. So I'm going to put in here comic instead of collectible. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put this out. Then I'm going to go find it. And then we're going to copy link. All right, everyone, tweet this out quick. There it is. Do me a favor, tweet this out so we can get this going. Is my channel not sure? No, my channel is Tucson. Thank you, Vivi. We're gonna do it, and I'll let you know. Tucson chill. Let's go, Vivi. Make a poll if Vivi should do giveaway today. I think we're doing it. StreamYard tools. I mean, we have the StreamYard tool for sure. One requirement: must like, subscribe, and retweet the show. I love it. All right, there you go, everyone. You must like, subscribe, and retweet the show. All right, so I have it in there. All right, and I will check it to this, everyone. I wish I could take stuff off of there. There it is again, everyone. Send this out. Like, retweet, like they say, like, subscribe, and retweet to the show. Whole choice, yes, yes. I'm not pumping your nonsense. Yet you're here to enjoy. You should have put YouTube link to show in your tweet. Well, that would have been smart. That would have been smart. I don't do smart things. I try to do it quick. Hold on. Let me see. I can do it again with the link. That's not what I wanted to do. You know what I'll do is I'll put it in. I'll add it to the into the. It's not as good, but I'll put the link in that tweet. That would have been smart. But I don't do smart things. I just do whatever on the fly. All right. So we've got a few minutes until the drop. Until we can do this. I am not here for contest. I'm here for the promised disappoint, but I'm still waiting for it. But you didn't see. Hold on, I'll show you some. Okay, I thought you could edit. Oh, you know what? You're right. I could edit. Can I? Will let me edit? Why is it not letting me edit? I don't get their editing rules sometimes. Well, let me edit that. So add remove from highlights. No, it won't let me. It's kind of crap. What's the whole point of me paying for this stuff if I can't edit? You're right. You would think I'd be able to edit. Either way, it's too late. Like, retweet, subscribe, everyone. Let's do this quick. What's going on? The Biggest Bro got here just in time for the giveaway here. I'm going to pull up the comic because we're going to start sniping 2 in a second. Let me pull up the Minty Fresh numbers. If you're just joining me, we're going to do a giveaway here. I put a link as comment. I appreciate that, Mr. V. Smarter than me. Let's see here. Like, subscribe, and retweeted. Thank you, Shani Poo. Wait, you hadn't subscribed already? Now I hate you. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. All right, let's get this thing going. Let me go pull up my giveaway. Luckily, I got a little button I can just pull up and make it easy. I hate this tool. But we're gonna use it anyways. So we're going to do hashtag That's gonna be all lowercase, everyone. Um, all right. Now here's what I need to figure out. I feel like what I should do is well, no, we're just gonna do this will just be easier to do it like this. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have a better way to do it. All right, here you go, everyone. Now, if I win, I won't grab it, but there you go, everyone. Hashtag Veve. That is all lowercase hashtag. If you want to win the Veve giveaway, Veve's giving away a comic. I don't know which one, but they're giving away a comic. So hashtag Veve, and we'll do it. All right. I Tucson, this whole thing should be a waste of time for you. You should just leave. Hashtag Veve, everyone. Whoever wins is going to get a comic. Tomorrow's going to be a random collectible. So Veve hooked it up today. They're going to hook it up tomorrow. Brush use. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I've got it, doctor. I just don't like that because I know people can scam it. All right, so I'm going right to X Factor. We're at 3 gems already. Let's see what we got here. 3 gems. There's 2 up here. We've got, how much is the secret rare? 275. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do 275. I don't even know what the right price would be. Waiting for not much coming up. So maybe people aren't able to list them yet. Maybe if they listed them on the web app. Let's see how many we've got on the giveaway tool. I'll pull that up here. Share this tab. All right, here's the giveaway tool. Hashtag Veve, everyone. Veve is very generous. They're going to be giving away a comic. And yeah, you could get lucky here. You could get lucky. All right, so I don't know. Just keep putting in hashtag Veve, no doubles. Good luck. Again, I did put the hashtag in. I'm not going to win. If I get picked, we'll just go to the next person and go from there. All right. Get it in, get your hashtag Veve, and also please retweet, like, and subscribe. That's coming straight from the horse's mouth from Veve. All right, so there's nothing. How many do we have up here? Oh my God, there's no comments. All the comments are gone. What? Where are we at? 21 on the rare. There's $10 on the uncommon. 50 on the ultra rare. Wow, there are no comments for real? All right, well, let's see if I can get mine. I bet you people are I'm gonna see if I can actually put mine up. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I can list it. All right, I've got mine up. Maybe somebody will buy it. There we go. I just put mine up for $7 or $7.99. I don't know what I did. All right, how many do we have here? We got 26. Everyone, please put in hashtag Veve. Veve is giving away a comic, and yeah. So there you go. Now we don't have to listen to Tucson for a second. It's just boring. Wes, it's weak. It's not weak. It's free. Let's see. I perk up when there are people to argue with. My channel probably stacks Oscar the Grouch Veve NFTs and is waiting for an Ior or the sad donkey from Winnie the Pooh drop. Probably. And he has been, yes, he's been removed. Wes, type in hashtag Veve. There you go. Hashtag Veve. Do it all. Hashtag Veve collectibles. We've got 29 entries. Keep going, everyone. Yeah, Wes, liar. All right. And I did not sell mine. There's 4 on there. I thought maybe it would have sold. Did mine sell? It did not sell. I thought the little bit of loss would have worked, but nobody was falling for the banana in the tailpipe. All right, so secret rare is at 230. There aren't many coming up, although I feel like they sold more. So maybe there's a lot of people that are holding on. So not quite 700 have sold yet. All right, so are we ready? Has everyone gotten their hashtag Veve so you get entered into the free comic giveaway by Veve. Thank you for doing that, Veve. Appreciate it. Get it in. Common 1023. Nice, Pooski. Of course you would get. Did you snipe that or did you actually get that? Because that's, of course, that's Disney. That's the month and year for Disney. All right. So it looks like we're at 689 for this. I don't know what's going on. Not many of these are selling. So these could go up a little bit. $5 still there though, so nobody's buying it for $5. You can already get it for half off. Remember, everyone, hashtag Veve, and if you don't mind, also doing this, and I should have done this. It's part of the rules, and I know half of you won't do it, but like, subscribe, and retweet this out. And once we get this, we got a few more here, and then I'm just gonna roll. We'll roll it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see who wins. It'll be interesting to see who wins. So go ahead and like, retweet. How many likes did we get? Did we even get over? We should be at like 1 million. Oh, we're at 32. All right. So we added some. All right. So now it looks like market is starting to move. Just looking for those minty fresh numbers. There's Pooski with that 1023 for 20 gems. Mine did not sell. If you want to buy mine, it's $7.99, everyone. You can say you got it from me, who's not famous and will never be famous. But you can still say you can revert back to the stream. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. There's 84 for 7, a three digit. I'm not going to do it. Although, I mean, that might be good in the end. I'm not sure. Not financial advice. Would have liked to get a secret rare. There's 5 of them. We're 190. I don't know where the right price is on that. But there's not one up that I want yet. All right, so we've got 33. Everyone, hashtag Veve. This is your last chance. Hashtag Veve. Please tweet this out. Like, subscribe, retweet it out. And I'm gonna go pull here in a second. We've got 34. There'll be a few stragglers at the end here, so let's get them in. We're down to 444 as people chase the secret rare. There's 450, 255 for 50. Not too many are coming up here. Let's see how many you've sold. We're even at 700. I said 2,000. Am I wrong? Oh, I mean, we're still not even at 700 yet. So I don't know where these are going to go. They could go up if nobody's going to buy many. The good mints might go up. Be careful on the secret rares, because as more are put out on the market, it should go down. But it is close to where I thought it would be, around that 200 gems. So it might go lower, because it certainly could have been much higher. All right. Are we there? I think we've got it. Who is ready? Fromy got in at the last moment. Hashtag Veve, everyone. All right. Last chance. Get your hashtag Veve in. You gonna do it? All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do the draw. All right. Good luck. Who is going to get this? Who is going to get it? You got to be kidding me. Wapamus, how many things have you won from this chance? See, this is what I'm talking about. Wapamus knows the deal. He's got the in. He's got the in. All right. Congrats on that, Wapamus. You are the winner. I think this is like the 500th thing you've won from me. This is why tomorrow nobody's going to know what I'm going to use. Nobody's going to be able to. And I'm not saying you did, but I'm saying you did. Congrats on that, Wapamus. Can you just send me a DM reminding me, and then I'll get that out. So congrats to you, Wapamus. I'm going to go ahead and get the Minty Fresh numbers on so we can snipe the market or not snipe the market. I mean, not many of these are coming up, so not happy about that. But there's 150 on the secret rare. I don't know where these are going to stand. Maybe they're going to go below 100. Maybe that's secret rare. But congrats on that. Don't exist. Congrats. Definitely cool that he won that. And I get half of it. That was the rules. I didn't tell you the rules, but those are the rules. Just in case you missed my comic earlier, wasn't very funny, but I'll just throw it up there before I head out. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Just seeing if anything good's gonna pop up. Everyone, Slackalypse. Everyone, I know today was FA appearance of Apocalypse, but it's also Slackalypse. And his this big saying is the end will come eventually, because he's a slacker, or I'll take care of the end in a second. He's such a slacker. He's a Gen Zer. He's a Gen everything basically recently. So there you go. That was the biggest disappointment of the day, was the comic. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to work on a game. Iron Man. I don't know. Maybe it'll be Iron Man versus Frontier Airlines. I'll figure it out. I'm just not sure. Candy dropped a cool comic, Superman versus Flash. Yep, that's right. So if you guys want, Candy did just drop a comic. I think you can get it now. Gus Hall. Thank you, Veve fam. Congrats on that win. And only looks like, yeah, I mean, not much is coming up on the market. Not quite 700 have sold. See, this is where if they burn these quickly, they could do, it would have forced people to buy these. So I don't know. Man, if you get that 1986, could you imagine that 86 either on the common or the secret rare coming out? That would be pretty cool. All right. Yes, it is rigged. An Apocalypse collectible could look dope. Yes. And I guess it would be FA because it'd be a collectible. So that would be cool. Rigged, Wes. I'm not disagreeing. I didn't rig it. I do think that there are things people do to be able to somehow do better. I don't know what it is. I thought it was getting in last. That's why a lot of times you'll see me put hashtag Veve in there just to erase that, but I don't, it must have changed. It must have changed. Let's see. I got mint 19 on my candy pack. Wow. Yeah, I got a mint 1 once. I guess not really mint 1. It was mint 2, right? Because 1 is 2 and 0 was 1. But yes, that was the only time I think I ever got anything good. I might have gotten a low mint another time. On Veve though today, I worked so hard to get my jammies back up. And it looks like I'm gonna have this comic, which is not a bad thing. I just wish I had a better mint. All right, so there isn't much coming up. But we are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow for the, I probably should have the Minty Fresh numbers, but I'll pull these up. Let me pull up tomorrow. We're going to do the Iron Man metallic red. That's going to be tomorrow. This will be the one we're going to do tomorrow. And Veve, again, is going to be doing a giveaway. I'll probably set up something a little bit differently for the giveaway. Maybe make it fair. Maybe I'll grab 3 people from the wheel and put them on another wheel. That way I can get rid of any of the possible people thinking it's rigged. But I'm excited about this. I am going for this. There's only 555. I'm hoping I get a good mint. And I don't know what I'll do. Either if it's a really good mint, I'll keep it. If it's a decent mint that I don't care about, I'll sell it and then probably buy another one in the market. And like MC was saying or hinting, there could be possibly something for getting the metallics. I don't know if that includes Doc Ock. I hope it doesn't, because I don't have that. I think I had it for a second, but I don't have it anymore. But this will be tomorrow with a giveaway. Let me pull up these Minty Fresh numbers. We can go snipe for a little bit longer. Let's see here. Yes, Rig, laughing. Open the pack, Tony. Yeah, I thought yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? If you sell that and you open it and then you got like mint 1020, I guess that could happen. Let me put on, I'll snipe for a little bit. I'm just not, I've got to work on tomorrow. I got some other stuff I got to work on, but I'll stand for a few more seconds or a few more minutes, whatever, to talk to everyone. Maybe like 10 more minutes. If it's too loud, let me know. Too not loud enough, let me know that too. All right, there we go. Now I don't have to hear my voice. All right, I'm opening it. Let us know what you got. PP4 price prediction for the metallic red. So, I mean, I don't know for sure. There's actually been a few people on here that think that it's going to go below retail. I don't think so. I don't, just because even just people who manipulate the market will get that up higher, but I think it's going to sell out instantly. It's potential at the very beginning. Somebody makes mistakes. Few people think it's not going to be worth much. I think it goes up. Where it's going to go, obviously not financial advice, 50 to 60 gems. And if it goes above that, then it would blow my mind. But it is certainly possible. But I do think it'll be above retail. If you want to take the risk and try to get a good minty number, or to have it in your collection to see if possibly having them all means something. Looks like the floor on the uncommon or on the common is 473. Nobody's buying it. The uncommon's at 350. I don't even see. I'm just looking for good mints. I mean, my lord. Daniel Sparks, man, you lucky mofo, or you sniped it. The 666 uncommon, pretty cool. I'm just seeing if there's any of the numbers I'm looking for that have been sniped and already put on the market. Okay, so I guess I was wrong on the secret rare. We're down to 100 on Apocalypse. So and nobody's picking it up. So I don't know what's going to happen if something's going to go lower on that. It's a big risk just because people are not spending gems today. So if you buy something like that, just realize you might get stuck with it, which is okay. I don't think it's a bad one to get stuck with. Hopefully the airdrop is Red Metallic Hulk or Captain. I mean, Captain America would probably be the one. Is there going to be an airdrop, or we spec? It's just what MC said, and I don't even know exactly what it is. If we are getting anything, but I don't think they would say something if there's nothing. All right, hold on a second. Let me see. Let me go look it up. Let's see if I can pull this up and see what he said, so we can speculate. I don't know if he said it on I think he's let's see. Okay, here we go. This is what we got. So this is where we're speculating, I guess. Wouldn't it be cool if collecting the new Marvel Reds leads to something bigger? You know, that would be cool. Okay, so reading it again, I like it because it says the new Marvel Reds. So it makes me even want to go for more, meaning I won't get them. Everyone, please stop watching. Like, please stop watching my show so I can get these. Yeah, so I mean, there's my collectible. Wouldn't it be cool if collecting the new Marvel Reds leads to something? Now, I don't know what that leads to. One thing it could lead to is less gems in your wallet. That's a guarantee. But it could lead to 3 really cool collectibles in your vault, and maybe potentially something else. Congrats on the rare candy, Kryptoni. Maybe that makes up for the common garage mint you got today. The key to Veve is karma. It is. I think you're right. It is speculation for sure. But, and then here you go. What about the old Marvels? Are we getting that? The Red Doc OC hopefully plays a role. He's in the video. Is that a hint? I don't know. A red Hulk? All right, there's people just doing their normal stuff. So there you go. Drop hint when you drop. So maybe I do need the Doc Ock. What do you think? You have to have the Doc Ock? He says new Marvel Reds. I mean, Doc Ock is old. He's old school. I don't know. What do you think? I guess it's the red Marvel logo. Ooh, I like that, though. I like that. And if there's some really big whales out there, please buy a lot of one so those can't get minted. So maybe the play is to buy 100 of the Thor. Buy 100 Thor and lock the market up to only 233 plus whatever they keep. Do we know how many they're keeping? Let's go check that out too. I didn't even think about that. How many is Veve keeping of these? 40 editions. Are they keeping the same on Thor? Let's see on Thor how many they're keeping. 40. All right, so they're keeping. Well, I better check just to be sure because I could always be wrong. But I'm assuming 40 also on this. So 120 editions. Yep, 120 of these are going to be total kept off the market, but 40 of the Thor. So if you could get 100, that'd be 140 off the market that can't be minted. You could really make those rare. But I like the idea. I think that's a good guess, Digital Verse, on the red Marvel logo. Very, very well could be. All right, so nobody's buying X Factor number 6 secret rare for 100. The ultra rare is at 27.50. The rare is at 10. So you'll lose about 85 cents. 3 gems on the uncommon. Did somebody buy that 666 for 300? Holy cow. That had to be Charlie. Had to be Charlie. 473, then 5, and then it goes from there. Interesting. I'm just checking to see if there's anything. 1989. There's Kirby with 1989. Not the right one. Not the one that I wanted. All right, so there you go. I wish they put some respect on older collectibles and comics instead of only creating events for new drop. Don't disagree. I think they're working on that, but I don't know that for sure. But I'm not disagreeing with that. Have a great day. Thanks, Bitcoin BMW, for dropping by. Ooh, that might be. Yeah, I like the Marvel red logo. What's up, Veve? Good to see you. I'm going to buy all 3. I usually like 30 gems per SR. 40 isn't that bad. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I'm going for them. I got the 120 gems ready to go, and I'll give it a try. Red Metallic, Spider-Man, Gauntlet, Marvel logo. Could be any of those. I like the Marvel logo. Actually, I'm not big into these logos and all that, but that would be one. That would be one I want. 1965 up for 20. Really, I'm just looking at the Minty Fresh numbers. I got to look off the side because I'm blind. Here, I'll make them bigger for you, too. There we go. Now I can see them better. Obviously, that 1986, that's going to be the big one. If we even see it, because do we even have... See how many have sold. Oh, okay. I mean, we're 706 have sold. So a few more have sold. I mean, they'll probably get to 1,000. We'll have to see what that secret rare ends up at. That's going to be interesting. That secret rare. I don't know where to snipe. There's really not much is coming up. Let's see. The Red Hulk is possible airdrop for having metallic red set per MC. But he said the new ones. Now I want to know what that means. Can it just be these 3? Good morning. What's going on, Curry? Good to see you. Paying for his trip with his candy drop sell, right? Isn't that what you said the other day or yesterday? It's pretty cool when you can get some good money for stuff and pay for a trip to Vegas. So good to see you, Guri. Hope you're doing well. I got a rare 71 on candy. Nice. And I got nothing. Where are we at here? We are at 10:43. I'll go for a few more minutes and I'm gonna head out of here. Get ready for tomorrow. But don't forget tomorrow, Veve gave away a comic today. Wapma missed one. I probably want to do something, and I don't know if you guys think it's fair or whatever, but I think at least on giveaways, I don't know if it should be for the week or for the month, but just to keep things fair, I don't think we can have multiple winners either like in that same week or month. I don't know. I have to think about that. Let me know what you think in the chat, but probably I hate to like have people cut out of a giveaway, but if you won, I want to make sure other people win. So Wapmas, you might be out for tomorrow. I mean, you're definitely out for tomorrow. I just don't know if it's going to be for the month or if I'll even remember. But I want to keep things fair for everyone, because if the same people win, nobody's going to actually go for come here and go for the giveaways. Yes, thanks. No, right? Thank you. Mitty numbers for Candy Gum. I have not done those because they actually can take a lot of time to put them together. I mean, now I kind of have an archive, so it's a little bit easier. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do it for Veve, and obviously, you know, I don't get paid for this, and I have other stuff I got to do. So I haven't really been focusing on the candy stuff. I think I did a couple, but We'll see if that. I mean, if they do Superman Action #1, absolutely, I will have that when that happens. But that's going to be the big one. There might be a couple more that I do it for. So we'll see. But for right now, I don't have all of those. Yeah. No repeat winners for a month seems fair. I think that seems fair too. It's probably what I'll do. At least for that month. Like for instance, you can win one time in that month. Maybe it doesn't have to be 30 days, but you can win one time in August, unless it's the day before the next month. But it's not like Veve's giving away stuff even every week on here. So it might be 30 days or might just do the month, but I don't want to screw anyone other people out of having a chance to win. So if we start having the same people win, of course it's not going to look good. I mean, there's nothing coming up here. I think even people chasing the secret rare. Man. Oh, my Lord. Fuck it. I'm going to do it. All right. I don't know if that was a smart move. I went ahead and bought the X Factor Secret Rare number 571 for $89. I think that's going to be a good buy. But I've been wrong. I've certainly been wrong. It's the only 3-digit out there. And I think these are going to be rare. I'll take the chance. I really like it too. And I'm sure I can get rid of it for more than that if I get a little spook. All right, so I did that. So 1 month, maybe we'll do 30 days. I'll keep track of Wapamus. You guys have to remind me, and Gales have to remind me. By the way, I hope I disappointed everyone who showed up. Once a month. Okay, cool. Yeah, Wapamus is like, yeah, I'm good with that because I'll know I'll just win the next one, right? You have some good luck, but like you said, it could be karma. All right, so now I just spent $100 today on X Factor. I just bought the secret rare, so now you can't buy the secret rare because anytime I'm talking about my collectible, I'm pumping it. I predicted that it would be around 200. I was wrong. It's at 100. It's at 100. Oh, I just bought one for 89. It's 100. I don't know where it settles. I thought it would settle around 200 because it is fairly big. There aren't many of them. There's only 125. It's not, maybe we call a minor key. But be very careful if you're getting that secret rare. I mean, all we know, these will be down to 50 or they'll go up to 300 and nobody will buy them. So don't forget, when you're seeing prices in the market, it doesn't always mean that you're going to get that price you see. So be very, very careful. And for you for those that snipe on the market and they snipe to something and they see that a bunch are at 800 and somebody has one at 150, be very wary of that too. Know the market. You don't want to get caught up in one of those deals where things were just delisted. It went up, and normally it sits at 30, and all of a sudden it went up to 800. Somebody put one for 100, 150. If you don't know the market, be very careful on sniping the market. There's some great opportunities, though. Great opportunities. Let's see. Highly disappointed. Perfect, but good purchase. There you go. I'm excited. I shouldn't be spending any money. I shouldn't be, but I didn't. Last time I won anything was March. Speaking of when will I get my physical pack I won on your stream? You haven't gotten it yet? You know what? Not only have you not gotten it, Free hasn't gotten his. We haven't. I didn't realize nobody had gotten it. Because did you order it? Did you actually go on and order it? Because I don't know what's going on. Because Free did a deal with me to get the pack. That's crazy. Let's see. Guri 71 rare is very nice. Definitely. Candy Comic is rad. Let's see. Yes, I ordered the packs. I had two. That's right. And so did Shelby Cobra, and we haven't gotten them either. All right. Don't let it go. You're not going to annoy me. If you want to check in every week or whatever, let me know, because I forget about these scenes, and the Cobra's going to forget too. I don't know what's going on. I haven't really been doing anything with Muzzle Run, but I can tell you will be getting those packs. Whether it's I will be nice and talk to Tom and make sure those get out. And then I have other ways to make things happen. But it could just be a mistake. But yeah, not cool. I never got mine either. It said it was shipped. Now, Wapmus, did yours say it was shipped? Yeah, let Low Budge know nobody got them. And also, Free's supposed to get a pack too. So I don't know what happened with that. Sometimes those scenes get delayed. They're probably minted. I'm going to go to a different line. They're probably minted, all at one time. Maybe they hadn't been minted, or maybe only had a couple. I don't know what's going on. Never checked shipping. Yeah, go check to see if it's shipped. I got to ask the Cobra if she got hers, if it got shipped. I mean, I had issues getting my shirts and stuff Tom gave me, but I eventually got them. But even back then, that was months ago, he said the cards, I'm like, do you want to ship the cards with it stuff? It'll be cheaper. He's like, no, that stuff ships separately. Who knows? That stuff could be even printed here in the US. I don't know. But she never got hers. So there's no way like 3 people had theirs lost. And honestly, even though like I have my issues with Muzzle Run, Tom was always a nice guy. I think he's a nice guy. So I think we can get that taken care of. Yeah, Bacardi, they use that shop.com or whatever. So that same thing happened to me with the clothes, and then eventually I got something that said it actually shipped. So if it says shipping, that doesn't mean anything. It hasn't even been processed, basically. So I apologize because I know people were on there trying to get stuff, or I said you'd get something and then you don't get it. That doesn't look good for me either. But because I think I forgot I'm owed 3 packs too. I forgot that I have 3 packs. Big A's owed one of those. Maybe I only have 2 packs, and he's owed 1, and the Cobra has 1 pack. So I don't know. We gotta get that figured out. I apologize. Let me go look at the market here. So on the secret rares, they're just sitting there. $15.85 for 99. But be very careful, because I have a feeling that these are going to be rare, but that doesn't mean they're going to be valuable. And again, remember, I did just buy that secret rare, so be careful doing anything with the secret rare, because I am talking about it, and that means I'm just pumping my bags. And I don't want to screw over people who watch the channel. All right, and 473 is the floor. Looks like sitting on the common. Just seeing if any good mints came up. I mean, nothing's really coming up here. I don't see any of the mints. I mean, there's just not enough out there minted to get anything, to get any of these minty fresh numbers. 286, 586, 686. None of them. Except I saw 666, which sold, I think it sold for 300. Daniel Sparks had it up. So if he sniped that for like $20 and he just sold it for 300, that's crazy. I mean, what a good flip. Maybe he took it down and it's going to put up for more. But yeah, nothing's coming up. So the secret rare, what might happen, they might delist. Looks like 219 is the high, 99. I'll just wait until later and see what happens. There's only 6 on the market. Let's see. Gratz Gus. Go for the candy comic, Brian. It's the same price as Veve's. It's 10. I've already lost though. And I just spent actually 100 or 99, I guess. I mean, would I rather have that, or would I rather have Justice League? Oh, I know what I wanted to tell everyone. Check your emails. I saw this on the WebV Collective. Was it Yost Steph who put it out there? I forgot who put it out there. Anyways, if you're into the Pinnacle collectibles, you should have gotten an email for their D23 drop. There's a free pin you can get with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. There's a few of them. The best part is I literally got the most common one. There's like 10. And I got the one there's 1,100, and like there's some that only have 77 or 75 out there. So, but it's free. So go out there and check your email. I think it's only good for 4 more days. So make sure to check your email from Pinnacle. I think if you've bought anything from them or even just joined, I don't know for sure, but I haven't bought anything from Pinnacle since the beginning, but I did spend some money with them. So check that out. There's a free pin. I think mine has 1,100. Like I said, it's the most common one you can get. But it's free. There's like you can't sell them for a year or something like that. I don't even, can you even sell those? I know you can trade them, but check that out. Cordial Goat Slayer, good to see you. Is there anything you can do if you accidentally delete the virtual showroom? That is not my expertise. You mean like, can you get it back? All the stuff you did? I don't know. That's a good question. By the way, there is, I'm not saying to buy this because it's not a good mint, but there is a secret rare up for 80. So if you're interested, and like I said, these could go down to 50. I just don't know where these are going to end up. I thought they'd be more, but I've been not making great calls lately. But again, I'm getting stuff for good. Getting stuff I like. Who was the email from? It's from Pinnacle. Hold on. Let me give you the exact. I'm pretty sure it was from Pinnacle. Because I saw it, I'm like, I didn't even know. Where are you? Let's see. Hold on, I'm still looking for it. I'm gonna put in D23 and see if it comes up. Okay, here you go. No reply at DisneyPinnacle.com is where it's gonna come from. This is what says, exciting news. Celebrate D23, the ultimate Disney fan event with a free mystery capsule containing a Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck open event edition digital pin. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It was really easy. Although I had forgotten my passcode, but I got in. And it just says, open your Disney Pinnacle by Dapper Labs app. Look for the pop-up prompt to claim your mystery capsule. Receive one of the 3 delightful Mickey and Donald variants. And I was very delighted to get the least. I guess there were only 3, but there's other ones you can buy too. Does anyone even do the Pinnacle stuff? Let me know. I'm asking for a friend. You just log into Pinnacle to claim your free pin. No email required. Yeah, I don't think you need the email. That was just to let you know where it is. Veve has definitely upped their socials and delivering free comics, collectibles consistently, and I finally won one. I'm glad you won. Let me know what you got. Did you already get it? You couldn't have. I haven't checked my DM yet. Appreciate the heads up because I had no clue. Thanks, WebV Collective. We have our own like little DM stream on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I think it was Steph. It might have been Guri. I'll go back and check because I want to give credit where credit is due. Who did it? Oh, by the way, they were also talking about McDonald's is doing a whole collector's series of glasses, I guess, coming up. It first says that they're not going to be released until 9/13, and this is collector meals start 8/13. So not only can you be unhealthy, but you can get a collectible for being unhealthy. Let's see. Who did this? Hold on. Was this it? Was it? No, that's not right. Free. I'm trying to see who did it originally. Am I missing it? I guess I don't know. Could have been casual too. But anyways, definitely if you haven't gone to the Pinnacle app, just go on there. If you're eligible, you'll get it. So, was this it? Let me see if this is it. Maybe it was. No, I'm not finding it. Anyways, you can definitely get it. It doesn't cost you anything to go out. If you have the Pinnacle app, I don't know if it's good for anyone. So you could try. I was just looking at my collection. And what is going on here? I feel like I've got nothing good in my collection. Is there anything, like, are these worth anything? I don't even know. I'm trying to see where my stuff is. They've got this welcome bundle for Star Wars vehicle for $6.95 for 4 pins. It looks like there's Lion King. What is going on? I guess I have to continue. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even pull up what I have. All right, I don't like the app. Thought it had said something on here I could open up. but it's not letting me. So I don't know. I've got something that has like 333 editions. It's like the Rose. I don't think it's worth anything. Nothing. Oh, you didn't get it, C-Spill? Gus had the alpha. Did he have the... No, but he may have had the alpha too, for sure, because he does always have the alpha. You always have the alpha. But I saw it on the WebV Collector. Maybe they saw you had put something out. All right, so this secret rare for 80 is not even selling. So be very careful. Like I said, I spent 89 to get a 3-digit. I'd be very careful. These might come down. I mean, I think there'll be some value, but just be careful on those secret rares. It looks like we're up to 5 gems and 550 on the common. So not much value, but you're not losing as much if they'll actually sell. I'm just seeing if there's anything good here. No good mints. All right, everyone. I'm bored AF. You're bored AF. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget that Veve is going to be giving away a random digital collectible. They gave away a comic to Wapamus today, so congrats on that. I appreciate everyone dropping by. I will have something interesting to watch on the stream. Other than this, I'll have those minty fresh numbers. And yeah, we'll go from there. One last thing. Let's see here. Swaggle Hawes just announced the Kickstarter for that Zero Ghost comic. I thought they had a Kickstarter to actually do it originally. You mean to keep it going? Is that what it is? I'll have to, I guess I'll figure that out. But I'm excited because I've got a signed copy of the first one. Plus I have the first available mint on Veve. So that kind of lucked out. Thank you from me for that. Everyone, good luck on the drop. I'd be very careful. I mean, here's 446 for 650, but it just doesn't look like anything's moving. You can get one of the special mints, though. That would be probably something worth doing. Take a snapshot of what I have because I'm about to head out of here. Thanks again for coming. And I think that is it. So until next time, until tomorrow, figure about 9:20. I might come on a little earlier. We'll see. But if not, 9:20 a.m. Central Time. I'll see you then. Peace, everyone.